Well, meanwhile, you're watching ITV News Central, still to come here on the programme.
And this is a representation of the Chornia animal, the fossil of which was found 2 miles from here, changed the way scientists think about animals on the planet. I'll be talking about that and bringing you the weather later in the programme.
Now, if you're looking for somewhere for a nice walk in the countryside, it's worth checking out Leicestershire's Beacon Hill. It's the country's highest point with views across Charnwood Forest and beyond.
But as well as all that, there's also currently an exhibition in place of sculptures made from the country park's natural resources. We've sent Des to go and check them all out. Des, just tell us, what's it like up there? Are you in the sky?
Well, am I? I'm Lucy in the sky with diamonds. No, I'm not going to go there. Do you know something? No, I'm not. I'm actually sitting on this piece of granite, and as you said, it actually marks one of the highest points across Leicestershire, 848 metres. In old money, it's around 800 feet. I'm going to jump down from here, and the rock that I actually land on is very special indeed. It's over 700 million years old, making it one of the largest outcrops of rock in the entire world, which is phenomenal. And Beacon Hill just keeps on giving. Take a look at this. This is what I want to show you. These views, Derbyshire, Leicestershire and Nottinghamshire is what you can see. There's a huge conservation effort that's going on here as well, and the best person to speak about that is to Chris. You're senior ranger, aren't you, Chris?
Yes, I am.
So
yes.
What's been going on here?
We're really fortunate. We've got these fantastic animals down here. We're carrying out a heathland restoration project. It's been going on for about 20 years, and we've got a variety of different cattle. They're all primitive breeds. They look ferocious, but they're really placid. They're very kind, and they're great to have on a country park. They provide grazing pressure for our heathland, and yeah.
And when it comes to being a ranger, you wear a number of hats, don't you?
Yeah, we do. Rangers a jack of all trades, really. We carry out all of the site inspections. We carry out the forestry in the winter time, so we manage our woodlands sensitively. We look after the visitors. We look after visitor services, and we work with volunteers heavily, throughout the year.
And you're also poop clearer uppers.
We are, yeah.
Because you keep the place.
That's the highlight of the job, to be honest with you. Yeah, we've got to keep things. Luckily, dog owners on this site are very respectful of the site, and they look after their dogs, and that's part of the job.
Well, I've taken a bit of a walk around, and I've seen a number of sculptures around. I'm very interested to find out exactly what they're all about, and the best people to speak to these two is about the people that actually put them together. This is Nita and this is Tony. Tony, tell us about the sculptures.
Well, we've got 34 sculptures spread along a 2-kilometre trail created by 12 artists from Loughborough Art Space, based on a theme of harmony and healing for planet and people. It includes a geo-timeline which describes key moments in the history of life on Earth from 560 million years ago to the present day, as well as a whole number of other things, including co-created work with local schools and community groups.
And Nita, what's your point in this?
Yeah, so I'm a willow artist. I've made quite a lot of the willow pieces that are in the trail, and worked with quite a few schools making the co-created pieces. And I've also made these little tree people as well. So.
I've seen those tree people. They're really tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not very big, and they're quite hidden in the trees. So the challenge is for people.
So I've got to ask you, Tony, what is your favourite piece?
My favourite piece has got to be the ostriches, which reference climate change or climate crisis, and the adult has its head buried in the sand while the young chick is looking on in hope.
Well, thanks for that. I've got to go to the well. Let's find out what's happening just after this.